Ready to begin at 5 o'clock. I'd like to call the October Planning Commission meeting to order.
Bob, can you pull your mic down? Just so everybody pull your mic down so that we can hear you up pretty good.
Okay. Being as it's 5:30, I'd like to call the October Planning Commission meeting to order. Any changes to the agenda?
Nope.
I look for a motion to approve the agenda.
I make a motion.
Motion been made and second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. For approval of the, see, we had no meeting in October or in August. Wait a minute, that's, okay, we need approval of the August 27th, 2020 meeting minutes. I look for approval of that.
I make a motion.
I'll second it.
All in favor? Opposed? Motion carried. Chad, do you want to do the review and approval of the CSM?
Yep. So I've been approached by Star Communications and their engineer regarding a CSM. They're interested in purchasing some property from their neighbor. And let me share the screen here for Tom. So Tom, you should be able to see our screen right now. So the property they're looking at is Star Communications has a shed in between Pumps and Babes here on Northridge Drive. It's not showing up on the map, but they do have a structure here already. And if you can see by the CSM here, or see by the map, they own a parcel here, and then Babes owns almost like an L lot behind them. And the purpose of this is they are purchasing the remaining same width from Babes to go straight back, so that lot would go farther back into their to their property. And what they're doing is they're expanding the property for storage, and they're looking on expanding into some CNC machinery that they're going to build tables at a different. They're working with some other manufacturers to build some tables. And then once those tables come back, they're going to be putting in the components, electric components in there for CNC machinery. So kind of a neat little expansion into their field of different types of business. But they did submit a CSM here. And let me get that up. That would show that the new lot would go all the way back. I'm not sure how many feet that is. 270 feet. And take that and purchase it from Babes. So Missy went through it. We went back and forth a couple times for little tweaks, but Missy has blessed this, and everything looks good to move forward.
Babes has no issues with it?
They're selling it.
They're
so
selling it?
They must have been doing the negotiations with them. So I don't think they've gotten this far if it was something that they weren't planning on doing.
Yeah. Anybody have any questions about it? Kind of like a straightforward deal then, huh?
Yep, pretty simple, but they want to get it going because
Does that asphalt lot, is that going both lots then, or how does that work?
looks like the asphalt currently might encroach over, but that's up to them.
And that don't matter?
No, it's up to them to figure out if the CSM should be accurate. So, whether that was a boo-boo or whatever, I'm not sure. We can go back to the map once and kind of see. And that does line up with our CSM or our GIS, that it must encroach a little bit over.
And nobody else out there has said anything about it, huh?
Nope. Pretty straightforward, but they just planning on going through with the sale soon. So we couldn't wait another month on their timeline.
I look for a motion to approve the CSM for Star Communications.
I would make the motion if I could, yeah.
I'll second it.
Motion's been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None? Okay, I guess you can go ahead.
Yeah, the only other thing was that for our next meeting, the next regular scheduled meeting would be on the 26th. which is Thanksgiving Day, unless you guys want to come on Thanksgiving. We should probably reschedule. So do you guys want to
Week
try to
before?
plan right now on the 19th or push it to the 3rd? The 19th would be the week before, or December 3rd would be the week after.
I like the 19th myself.
And we can play that by ear as well. If we don't have anything yet, then maybe we do push it off to the 3rd, but I can tentatively schedule right now on the 19th if everybody's.
That's also
not-
deer hunting week if anybody's.
Huh?
Yeah, I said that's also deer hunting week if anybody does that. I mean, for scheduling reasons.
The 19th.
No, the 19th isn't the 21st.
The 21st would be.
The
open day.
21st is deer season. Everybody kind of agree on that? Does that sound good for everybody?
That's okay with me.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I looked at that already.
Yeah, that's, I was
I know we weren't gonna meet deer hunting week.
just seen it with my stepmom's
Yeah.
birthday and I'm like, ooh, that's always during deer hunting. I didn't even look at the date on it, I guess.
Yeah.
So we'll tentatively schedule on the 19th for now. If something comes up or we don't have anything on the agenda and Bob and I can communicate, then we might talk about pushing the 3rd if necessary, but we'll shoot for the 19th right now.
Have we heard any more from paintings?
Nope, they're slowing down obviously for the season. But season has been in communication with me that they're looking at doing some things for next year. So be prepared. There's more coming down the line.
Yeah, I was just in a meeting this week with them and they said that they were just working on finishing everything up. As long as the rain would stop and some decent weather for that. She said, I think it was like 2 murals that they had to finish up yet. And then they were gonna probably slow down and stop until spring.
Any more update on Washington Channel Street?
That one, Randy, our building inspector, is working with them. He did finally get in touch with Paul Hanlon, which originally did some work on that, and it has not come to a resolution yet that we need to bring it to the planning commission as of yet.
Good.
So
They're working together then, the parties?
Randy's working with the party a little bit to see where we're gonna go, but potentially that might come down the pipe in the near future, but we're not ready yet. Because Randy wanted to talk to Paul, and it took a while from Paul to get back to us about background information.
Uh-huh.
And Paul did finally get back to us, and they communicated, and now he's kind of worked forward, but to be determined yet.
Anybody else got anything else? Doug, you got anything? Kind of quiet over there.
No problem.
I guess we're got everything done then, huh?
That's it. Quick one.
Guess we entertain a motion to adjourn.
I so move.
Motion made in second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We're adjourned.
Great.
Thanks.